Hi everyone and welcome back to today's batch of exercises. So today we're talking all about posture and especially your posture while you're seated at a desk. So, which is lovely of posture exercises is that a lot of what we've already done, such as the bird dog and the cat cow, your squats, your back exercises, your tummy exercises, your core exercises, all of them contribute to good posture because you're continuously looking at how you are aligned, making sure everything is straight down the middle, that you're not putting too much weight on the one side or the other side. By strengthening your core, your lower back, and your upper back, you're already doing all of those things needed for great posture. But today we're going to do a little bit extra what you need for good posture at a desk, and especially to do some desk exercises. Let me just put the music a little bit softer so I can actually hear myself. So research has found that the best thing to do while you're working is to get up every 30 to 45, even 60 minutes. And at least walk around the office, just take a stroll somewhere. If you're doing, say, like a meeting, perhaps speak to your colleague that you can have a walking meeting. So go for a walk just around the office park while you're chatting about something, come back, be seated at your desk again, and you're all good. Or even take a trip to the restroom and try not to sit so long at your desk for one whole full session. Try and split it up during the day. And then all in all, try and be more active. So park your car further away from your workplace, walk to work a little bit more, even start cycling to work. It's all about being active and giving your brain breaks as well. So a brain break is literally just 5 to 15 minutes out of every hour that you spend getting up from your desk, just walking about, chatting to a colleague, doing all the things that we've already mentioned. Okay, so I hope everyone has got their chair ready, that you're nice and comfy and warm, and that you've got your hot drink ready when wherever you need it. So I'm going to sit at a table so you can see me doing the exercises. You can also do them without a table, so I'll be turning my chair in a moment. But if everyone's ready, let's get started. So imagine you've been sitting at your desk for an hour. You're a bit fed up, your back is sore, your arms are a bit achy, you've been typing all day, your bum is even a bit sore. So let's get them stretching. So each stretch, we're just going to hold for 10 seconds. It's not a proper stretch like we did in the previous session, so it's just something to loosen you up a little bit and get you going again, to get some blood flowing in all the necessary muscles and to your brain. All right, so let's go. The first one that you're going to want to do is, as you're seated at your desk, we're just going to slide forward and flop forward onto your desk. And we're going to keep your head down for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Great stuff. So the next one we're going to do is taking your shoulders up and around. And we're going to do it for 10 times. And then we're going to reverse direction. So let's go. Let's take it for 1, 2. And it's big circles, remember? 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Let's reverse direction, other way now. 1, 2, and really get your back in there. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and last one, 10. So now, as you're seated in your chair, I'm just going to turn towards you so you can see me a little bit better, but stay seated in the right way in your chair. Make sure both your hip bones are flat, or bum bones actually are flat on the chair, and make sure you're sitting nice and upright. Now from here, the best thing to do is not to do what I'm doing, is by having my feet dangling. So you want to have your feet at least 90 degrees on the floor, especially when you're working in this position for a couple of hours. So let's take the one hand up and over, and we're just going to stretch to the side and keep it for 1, 2, and you can also place your other hand on your right knee. 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Let's take it back. Swap hands. take it over. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Great stuff. Interlink your fingers, stretch them forwards. And we're going 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Great stuff. Cross them again and let's take them up. So interlinked, up above your head for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Great stuff. Cross your hand over yourself. So it's not your usual stretch that you see when you're at school, stretching your hand across. I want you to bend your hand in and you're bringing your left hand onto your right shoulder and bringing the shoulder, because you want to get all of these lovely scapular muscles to stretch across. So keeping it there for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Cross for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Great stuff. Take your hands, place them against each other, and now you're gonna lift up with your elbows. For 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Now as you have the hands, you're just gonna pop them inside out. So you're stretching this part of your arm. A little bit on top of your wrist. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So just a small little thing to remember is when you have any pain that is undiagnosed, that you're not used to, please just go to a physiotherapist first so they can diagnose you and treat you. You can also go to an occupational therapist for problems with your wrist. You can also go to a doctor for diagnosis. Okay, so let's quickly do some hand exercises. So the first one, as you're sitting by your desk, is you can just paddle your hands up and down. So it just gets the hands moving a little bit. So we're on 4 seconds, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Let's make circles. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Other way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Great stuff. Now, I want you to put your hands on your hips. And if you remember from the low back pain exercises, the cat-cow stretch that we did, you can do this in a chair as well. You can even do it standing. So, let's go for it. Tilt your pelvis forward, take your shoulders back to make a cow, and then tilt your shoulders forward, tilt your pelvis back for the cat. So, let's do a couple of those. For 1, and 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Great stuff. So the next we're going to go down to the little hips. So for your hips, one of the stretches that we did yesterday, day before, is where you lay on the floor and you opened your legs and you just lay flat down. So we can do the same in the chair. You can open your legs nice and wide. Keeping them nice and wide, you can actually stretch forward onto your desk. So stretching forward for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. You can take your one leg up. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Let's swap to the other side. And keep it there for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Great stuff. So now I'm just going to turn to you because my desk doesn't have a little hole at the bottom. So just keep sitting in front of your desk and then you can just straighten your legs. So these muscles, your thigh muscles on top of your thighs, they're going to feel like they're squeezing and burning, especially considering all the exercise we've done in the last week up to now. So we're at 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Relax them down. Another one that's very good to do, especially for ladies that wear heels in office, is ankle pumps. So I'll just show you what you're doing. You're going to look like you're swimming with your feet. So I like to usually do it together with my little thigh squeeze exercise. But if you're uncomfortable doing both at the same time, you can just paddle your feet down here. So it's a fast paddle, and we're doing it for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Next, what we're going to do, cross your leg over. I'm just facing you as is. Stay seated per normal in your chair. You're just going to take your left hand over your left leg over your right leg. Take your right hand onto your left knee and just twist your body to the side. Pull a little bit on your left knee, and then you'll actually feel a slight little stretch coming down the side here. And we're keeping it for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Stop. Swap sides. Same story. Bring it across. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Let's take it up to our chest. Give your leg a hug, and you should be feeling a nice pulling sensation here in your bum. So keep it there for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8, 9, and 10. So for those people who have hip problems, that have knee problems, what's really nice about this type of stretching exercise is you only take it as far as you're able to. So if you can only bring it to here with more of a straight knee, you can still interlink your hands in the bottom of your knee and bring your hip across. If you have a bit of hip problems, you can flex your knee more and then just try and bend it more in instead of bringing it so far up. Usually when people bring it so far up, you might feel a slight pain in your groin area. That might be a little bit of a labral pinch, might be some arthritis if you're around about the age of 50 or over 50. So don't push yourself, just take it slow, don't go into the pain, just move out of the pain and keep it a comfortable stretch. So cross your hand over your knee again, give it a good hug, and let's keep it for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. We're almost done, guys. Stay seated in your chair and just, without moving your legs now, twist your whole body around so that you're almost looking back. You can use the back side of your seat to actually give you some leverage. Turn back around, give it a good twist, and you should be feeling an awesome stretch in your upper back and your lower back. Once again, those with low back pain, don't push this too much. Just keep it comfortable. We're at 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 7, 8, 10. And let's bring it back round. I'm just going to face you for the last little stretches. Oh, it feels good. You can take your neck now. So the most important thing is don't pop your neck over backwards because that's just going to hurt. It's not comfortable and some people struggle to breathe and swallow. So let's take the head. When you're taking the head to the side, sit on your left hand. If you're taking it to the right, and you can actually feel a lovely stretch going all the way down, almost to your shoulder. Make sure not to twist your head, just keep it to the side. For 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Good. Sit on the other side. Let's bring it across. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. And then a last little one for those who are lucky enough to sit at a desk that you've got the posts of the table or the desk running down, or like me who's sitting at a solid piece of desk, is you can actually smush up your toes when you're barefoot against the desk post, and you can sit like this and you'll feel a lovely stretch. If you push your knees a little bit more forward, you'll feel a lovely stretch at the bottom side of your toes and here at the bottom of your foot. You can even stand up. You can put your toe near the wall and then you can stretch your leg forward. And you also feel a slight little stretch here. Putting the toes in, you'll feel a bit of a bigger stretch. Putting your back leg back, you'll feel a whole group stretch for the calf as well. So keeping it here for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Let's try the other side. Calf back, toes smushed against the wall, bring the leg forward and keep it there for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Great stuff. So that's it for our short session on how to do some desk exercises. So please have a look at the other exercises that we have. I'm still struggling to upload hunch shoulder exercises. Strengthening exercises we'll be doing sometime, I think, next week. Those also contribute to posture. So stay safe, everyone, and please stay home for the sake of all healthcare professionals. Bye, guys.